The only thing we're waiting on is for chat to pull up. The game's pulled up. Looks like the stream's running. All we're waiting on is chat. Oh, dang it. So that's what causes the problem. Huh. Well, I know when to give the warning now. Hello everyone. Skena here. First off, happy 4th of July for those that celebrate it. Thank you for tuning into the stream, or if you're watching in post, thank you for, you know, watching. I totally didn't just forget, and then it was too late for me to reschedule the stream. No, I swear, it was absolutely nothing like that. Okay. Yeah, Link should get his rest for the battle that's ahead. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time, we did a bunch of side quests. And we got every heart container in the game. Every piece of heart, every pouch item, every upgrade, the Hylian shield, all the wallet, we got all the gratitude crystals, we got everything. This is my pouch item loadout I'm bringing into the final battle. I was scratching my nose there. Okay. So, I'd like to start this off, don't worry, we'll get to the gameplay soon enough. I'd like to start this off with like a thank you, as during yesterday's stream, I hit 100 subscribers. I've been collecting my thoughts ever since. Thank you. That's all I can really say. Just thank you. Thank you Kever, thank you Isaias, I believe, Lumion, and Blitz. Thank all 4 of you for giving me 4 raids in the span of, I think, like 5 minutes. My happiness after that stream cannot be overstated. But enough about that. 100 subscriber specials coming. I'm just working on getting it set up, and we got a job to do. We need to make sure Demise can't hurt anyone ever again. Now, just to be clear, you will have every opportunity to go back to heal after every trial that awaits you. So, let's head to the final Silent Realm. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the final Silent Realm. This will be the hardest Silent Realm in the game. There's no shame in going back for the sake of resting your mind. Welcome to the Goddess's Silent Realm. Master Skena, you have entered the last of the trials, the Goddess's Silent Realm. I just realized I forgot to type up just follow the chat. I totally did not just drop my mic. That's totally not what just happened. Oh yeah, by the way, this stream was moved ahead an hour. That's not totally because I forgot 4th of July was today. Totally. This is the final spirit vessel. When you have filled the spirit vessel once more, you shall finally be recognized as the true hero of legend. Only then will you be shown the door that will lead you to the Triforce. Master, I wish you success in this trial. If you've forgotten anything about the Silent Realms, make sure you say yes, because I'm not kidding when I say this is the hardest one. Understood, Master. Master, I await your return in the outside world. Just taking a look at the map, there's a lot of waking water. Basically, there's guardians everywhere, and pretty much every tier is right next to a guardian. For this trial, I would highly suggest not worrying about collecting Dusk Relics or anything Silent Realm exclusive. Trust me, you will be able to get those materials again without having to go through Silent Realms. The only use for rupees if you still need Silent Realm materials. A sacred tier. Another thing, haha, you can't see any of those tiers. Okay, I'm actually glad you can't take damage during the trial. Steer clear of that guy. Ow. Oh, come on. Yeah, the tiers in this one are very spread out. The Guardians are going to awaken soon. Careful not to trigger that guy. And now you have to be quick. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I could have gotten that. Yeah, I recommend saving that one for last since it's the closest to the gate. You are going to want to hightail it out of here the moment you have all the tiers. I think in the Wii version that did not have collision to stop you from falling off, so yeah, that one very tricky. No, I'm Right, that one. Oh no! Get out of range, get out of range. Yeah, okay. I'll get that one last. It's easier to just trigger this one than just go for the tier. How is this stream looking? Okay. My display is looking very laggy, so I have it on my phone. You know what? It's close. Inconvenient. Okay. Am I really about to first attempt this? And again, this isn't the part I was especially worried about. If you remember from the last stream, there's a certain boss fight later that I think I'll be having a lot more trouble with. And now, you gotta be quick. That guy can catch the ladder. The Stone of Trials. This engraved object was created to lead the chosen hero to the hidden location of the Triforce. Now, the real challenge begins. Congratulations, Master. You have passed all of the trials. The Stone of Trials you just obtained is actually one of a pair, Master. Another similar object with a mark just like this one you hold exists somewhere on this island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. I suggest that you search for that matching stone. You cannot douse for it. Somewhere in Skyloft. I already know where this thing is. If you wish to go find it for yourself, do it. That's enough time. I'm just gonna place it where it belongs. Oh, had to drink some water. I just like to talk about how that thing was just a cannon. Yep, that's all it did. Or not. I'm not sure it really matters, but there was in fact a chest on that lower path. If you have not collected it by now, you can no longer collect it. Don't worry, I think there was just 20 rupees in there, but it is worth taking note of. Anything that was there can no longer be accessed. Same goes for anything on the Goddess Isle statue. Even though I think there's just some bugs there. I report, Master Skena. My calculations indicate a 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to Demise is close at hand. Let's head in. I can't really suggest any specific pouch items to bring, because just about everything will be helpful here. Well, except for the obvious stuff, like, for example, the curse medal, treasure medal, rupee medal. The heart medals and the heart containers are pretty much the only pouch items of note. Everything will be useful. Potions. Like, the potions will be useful, and ammo upgrades will be useful. Welcome to Sky Keep. And we've already got the dungeon item. The dungeon map. Yes, I am serious. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangles. The main goal of this dungeon is to get all 3 of the pieces of the Triforce. That is the main goal of this dungeon. You do that by changing these rooms around. We have courage, wisdom, and power. You can only grab the pieces that you can move. You can't pick them up and place them somewhere else. The dungeon itself is the puzzle. You also cannot change the room that you're in. Wait, hold up. No. Okay, so to use that, I need to be in another room. I need this piece here. No negotiating that. You know what? Let's just go with that. I think the main thing I need is just to gain access to another panel. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building's structure. The dungeon map is the dungeon item. You change the entire dungeon around to solve it. Welcome to Pharaon. You will find a specific trial themed on every area and dungeon throughout the entire game. This is what I mean by literally everything is useful. The only thing that could be remotely not useful would be the bug net and the scatter shot. Because let's be honest, the bow is just a better scatter shot. That can't stun. Oh wait, hold up. Oh. I just saw the rope. I could use the bow, or I could just use the beetle. Alright, I need to reorient myself. Ow! No! Thrusting is the bane of my existence. Next up, we have a claw shot segment. But first, let me get that thing out of the way. Ah, there. Yeah. Oh, that killed all. All right. After clearing a room, you will unlock the shortcut through that room to get through it easier. Ooh, Goddess Wall. These are going to be more helpful this time than they first appear, as I will not be going back to Skyloft to restock. Period. Next up, Lanayru Mines. We just kind of run through. They can't really do anything to stop us. Well, it was worth a try. Okay. And right there, we actually have another room. Convenient. I keep pulling out the wrong item. Okay. Goal for this one, I believe that you need to shoot all the eyes. I really wish you could equip 2 items at once. Because this is the like, I feel like this is the only dungeon to require multiple items in this quick succession like this. Alright, now we can't move this one. That's alright, I have an idea. No, the best thing to do is probably to get a room right there. Or rather here. Pass through the Triforce of Power. Or not. There it is! Now we get 2 for the price of 1. Sure, I can figure something out once. Yeah. I can get. That other one, I need to move this. Wait, hold up. That's a room I need. Actually, no, I don't. Now that I think about it. Yeah, there is also a bird statue in literally every room. Let me think. Yeah, the one for this room is over there. The Fire Sanctuary. Master, I have information for you. I've detected a source of sacred power somewhere within this chamber. If you can find a way through the river of magma, I calculate a 60% chance that you will arrive at one of the sources of sacred power. I recommend you press forward here in search of the power present here. Looking at the map, yeah, it'll be right there. Okay, I guess slingshot can't hit it. Ow! Okay, I should have waited till I was closer. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, hold up. I just realized. That's not it. Wait, what the? There. I just realized the death counter wasn't on screen. Can I make this go faster? Nope. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Stream lag. Why did my display turn off? Ah, that's why. Okay, I've done something, but I need to wait for it to actually take effect. So... But until then, rebooting the stream, you guys are gonna witness buffering. Okay, should be back up. Yep, that fixed it. I am sorry about What just happened? While I'm waiting for chat to load, let's not waste that time because we need to wait for this thing. Thank you. Wait. Reading around the speed of cramp? What? Anyway, welcome to the stream, Nightmare. Hope you're having a pleasant day. Happy 4th of July. Alright. Well, it was nice seeing you. Ow. Why did I do that? That actually hurt. Ow. Okay, I think I get what I have to do there. I'd really rather not take a heart potion this early. Okay, but it doesn't stay up for long, though. I did notice... I hope that platform coming up doesn't screw me over or something. What's attacking me? I hear battle music. What the heck's attacking me? Rupees are basically useless now, but, what the heck? Let's see here. Yeah, I need to... Actually, hold up. Where is that exactly? Oh, that's not there. Okay, it's right there. And I take it there. Climb over those guys. And claw shot there. First things first, gotta flip that switch once more. Master Skena, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be shown the way to a part of the Triforce. Welcome to the Silent Realm. You got the Triforce of Power, created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. This is a good time to go over what the Triforce is. The Triforce, as Zelda stated, was a gift given to mankind by the gods. However, as a bit of a fail-safe, not just anyone can use the dang thing. Far from it. Only select people can. Namely, also this is the welcome to the ancient cistern. Namely, people who are perfectly balanced in their hearts. If someone not perfectly balanced were to touch the Triforce, it would scatter, and the piece best representing them would stay. It just so happens that power tends to be what a lot of evil people crave the most. Master, look over that way. The design carved into the floor there is the mark of Furor. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. To reach the area where that mark is located, I propose you pass through the door in front of you. Small problem. It's locked. So I believe to get this, we need this chest. Once again, the dungeon map is very useful. We've reached the end of the road to... I forgot Furor required the lock key. I actually thought that was Nehru. But no. The Triforce has the ability to grant any wish. It can shape reality itself to the wearer's will. To the user's will. That's kind of why the failsafe of you must be perfectly balanced was created. My point is, the hero of the skies, the Link we play as in Skyward Sword, is the only Link who is perfectly balanced in both power, courage, and wisdom. I forgot that all the enemies respawn. No, put the beetle away. Anyway, the whole spiel about the Triforce really is useful to know when you play Ocarina of Time. Okay, that's the room I need. Okay, so from there I go... Yeah, I keep that where it is. Then I will... I'll just have to figure it out when I get there. I need this specific room out of the corner for what I have in mind. Right. You need to carry it for the entire way. Get this out of the corner then. I could probably just leave that room in the corner, let's be honest. Hold up, which room has the key? That one. Hold up. And if I move this... Yeah, if I just don't mess with it and leave it there. Wait, no. I have to move this out. Let's move that there so I can just get this out of the corner. Alright, well, now I need this one out. Wait, what the... Well, that's a problem. There we go. It's going to require me to constantly move between these two rooms. That's 2 new rooms. One of them could actually contain a tablet. Oh, wait. Yeah, another tablet at the very end. That'll actually work. Welcome to the Earth Temple. Or is this the Fire Sanctuary? I think the other one was the Fire Sanctuary. Anyway, bombs. Got it. All right, I can sit down now. I think this is a new enemy, actually. Wait, no. We've come across these things before. What? That's honestly more impressive than making the shot, let's be honest. There we go. That's A option, but that's going to take too long. Like, way too long. Oh. Need to find another place to dig in. Can I use the bow to cut them down? Nope. It worked! And that cleared the way. that open. Oh great, the lag's back. I say as it disappears. Yeah, there is a thing. Actually, I finally get it. The X's mark where you can change the rooms. What? Shouldn't you be active now? Were those other switches active? Oh my god, there's an order I have to put them in. Not what I needed advice on, but okay. Okay, so there's one there, and one up there. How did I just notice this slate? Oh, in order from lowest to highest. Better open this up. Oh.
This is a reminder. Just watch this.
Mini boss it is then. Got him! Alright, so I'm not changing anything about this room directly ahead. It's going to end with it still being in that room. Never mind, nothing will change. I need that key before I can think of doing anything else. Next, we have the mini-boss. LD-003D Dreadfuse. This menacing robot guards Sky Keep. It is thought to be of a similar model to the robot that stole Skipper's ship in the Lanayru Sand Sea. As before, when fighting in a narrow space like this, it is more effective to use thrust attacks with your sword than to try to swing your sword widely. It's literally the exact same fight. He just has more health. Thought he was going in for... I am definitely getting exercise. For those that don't have the Hylian shield, just heads up, you're going to want to learn how to thrust. The next fight is not that fun if you can't thrust. Oh. We have our key. Controlling the middle room makes it practically impossible. Oh. Let's just get this. Wait, hold up. There! We won't need to change the layout anymore. Okay, hold up. First things first. Let's just get the Mark of Courage. Because I could use a little break. I say as I come across a moblin. Out. Thought I might have been able to jump back on. Wait, is it not over yet? Nope, it's not. Now we fight the Horde! Where are those archers? That. What else do I have to fight? Oh no, I see what that is. Well, first health potion. This is fitting for Trial of Christmas. Maybe I should have brought the Sacred Shield. You want to interrupt me? Oh, his attack is sped up. Yes! Let's go! Give me that fairy. The Triforce of Courage! Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just one more piece to go. Now we just run through the rooms. There's only one trial left. Wisdom. Oh yeah, I haven't gone over this yet. I just realized. If you need to leave the dungeon, create a pathway that leads directly out from here. Or just use the bird statues. That's kind of why there's one in every single room. Master, look over that way. I have identified the design on the floor there as the Mark of Nehru. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. Time shift orb. This is the pirates' hideout. Okay, there's one there. There's one here. there a way to move it from a distance? Nope. Don't think there is. Actually, hold up. Could I pull off a trick shot from there? Ah. No trick shot needed. Alright. Well, I guess that's it then. Two hours in and we're already pretty much at the climax. We just need the last piece of the Triforce. Or not. How am I supposed to go about getting that up there? Maybe I just do that. Yeah. Yeah, the barbed wire's gone. You got the Triforce of Wisdom. Yeah, pretty much the same. The Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing Demise a reality. Ah, this is ending where it all began. Master, I believe at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now and wish with all your might for the destruction of Demise. And we're falling. Oh, get back in your hole, you little... Oh. I'll be surprised if he survives this. Huh. It's a perfect fit. What happened? Master Skena, I have news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly a part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate that she will wake momentarily. Really? I advise you make your way to the sealed temple as soon as possible. Of course. You may have noticed we didn't really fight a dungeon boss there. Don't worry, it's coming. Grush was probably freaking out, not knowing what all the shaking was. Zelda! You alright? Good morning, Skena. I can't believe you're okay. I'm okay, Groose. Dude. You pulled off a miracle, man. Thank you so much, Granny. Let's go home. Happy ending cut short? This is all very touching, really. But I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. Wanna bet? What the? My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Skena. I'll kill you! You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Where'd he go? Let her go! Why can't I move? Stay back! Stand down. You're in my way. And the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. Dog! Gross! You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age. So I see no point in dwelling here. But the past, oh, the past, so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Farewell. Once you step through that gate of time, you will be at the last 3 boss fights. You won't be expected to fight the 3rd one immediately after the other 2, but you will be fighting 2 boss fights, one after the other. Make sure you're ready. But we have to give chase. Impa. Skena. It's Garahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! We have no choice. We need to give chase. And there's a gate. You little. I wonder if they just forgot to add the teleport effect. Zelda! Hear me, my hordes! The spell is nearly ready. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. It's time to cut down an army. The Horde does classify as a boss fight. Don't be afraid to use everything. Your items will be basically be useless in like that. I can't talk. All of your items will be useless after the Horde battle. So don't be afraid to use all of your ammo. Garahim is going to keep erecting barriers to stop us until we slay the monsters protecting it. Now these enemies are a little different. These enemies, when you hit them where they're guarded, their guard will actually drop for a moment. Don't worry about fighting these guys, just run. Until they're done with the bombs, at least. We got 3 moblins. This is honestly one reason why Link is honestly a contender for strongest video game protagonist. This man slayed an entire army by himself. Second heart potion. You do not have to kill them all, by the way. You just have to get to the bottom of the pit. Come on. Nope. I'm also pretty sure they spawn forever if you stay in one place too long, so honestly, you should just focus on making your way down. So, if I is wrong here, this is not a normal blue bokoblin. Case in point, blue bokoblins do not do that. Where is that horn guy? You know what? Screw it. Hey Boxy, welcome to the stream. Oh, of course it's Stalfos. Because this is the final battle. We're fighting it for real this time. So, like, the thing is, the Horde and Girahim were not supposed to be in that. We're not supposed to be in the boss rush list because I had not fought them yet. I think he is, but it's 4th of July, so I think he's also busy. Just make a beeline for Girahim. Okay. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat! You pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you are so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. Zelda. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you before and let you walk away with your life before. But I won't make that mistake again. That I promise! If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal! Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even! Such a guilty pleasure! But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again and again and again! I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon! Or should I say, a weapon without mercy. I'm not scared of you. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Bio now. Demon Lord Girahim. He is not holding back anymore. You need to do what's known as a Uno reverse card on him. Knock him to the edge and knock him off. Then do a fatal blow. This is a 3-phase battle. Do not be afraid to use your items. I swear, I've done this fight too many times to not know it by heart at this point. As usual, you want to try to stick. You want to stick to thrusts if you can. They send it back the farthest. Exactly. Except this time, I have a healing potion. I will end you! Phase 2. Your shield is your best friend. Thrust are the only thing that can hurt. Thrust are the only thing that can hurt him. Oh, this. Knock the beams back. If you do, he's open! And that's phase 2. Indeed, Boxy. You wretched brat! Phase 3. Again, your shield is your best friend. You want to break his sword and then attack the crystal so you can thrust. Oh shit. If you can go for diagonal strikes, which is this, those are the best, as they likely will not be deflected. All right. Because Girahim takes satisfaction in it. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child, a man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Oh, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's completed. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Oh. But no, to fully answer your question, Boxy, it's because a lot of villains actually think you won't be able to kill them. They think that you won't even be able to damage them. Honey, I need some water for this. Don't you see? It's all over! You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to the darkness. They belong to my master! Welcome back to us, Master. Indeed you are, Sonic. Welcome to the stream. No VC, as I need to focus for what's coming up. Much better. So, you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Be gone! Zelda! Ah! Don't worry, Skena! Bruce has got this! What a final moment Groose had! Skena, I caught her! She's okay! That's a relief. So, you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. I'm not like most humans. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewing and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. I'm not scared of you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well. Then I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. All right. Skena, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up! Granny had some info for you! The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you could take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So, yeah! You've got to do this! You're all Zelda's got! You've got to make this happen! With pleasure. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You could spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. It's up to you now, Skena. This is your last chance to restock. This is your last chance to heal. This is your last chance to prepare. None of your items will help you against Demise. Me, I'm not going to restock. I'm not going to get any more potions. I see this as a true battle between two warriors. No fancy items are going to change that for me. But first things first, I'm going to full health. As much as I say I want this to be a fair fight, there's a fine difference between fair fights and very one-sided battle. Oh, and by the way, for story reasons, if you're concerned, okay, so because of how time travel works, how Groose, Zelda, and Impa see this is Link goes into the Door of Time, and he comes out like 3 seconds later, no matter how much time you spend in the present. Use this time to prepare for what is the final battle. Where's the... There it is. All right. Master Skena, I have information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Not yet. Understood, Master. When you are ready, please return to this location. I just want to show off all the dialogue. I am ready. I'm ready. Understood, Master Skena. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Before going into the final battle, time for a little lore. Girahim is supposed to be a mirror to Fi and the Master Sword. Girahim is to Demise what Fi is to us. A spirit that resides within Demise's blade. That's what he meant when he said, you stand before a weapon. Boxy, that is because nobody liked her. Like, Fi is the most hated part of the original Skyward Sword, because she constantly babies you. A lot of the times, you have to listen to her tutorials. Not many people liked Fi. But honestly, I think Fi is the perfect replacement for Navi. I want her to come back, just not as demeaning. Alright. I played both themes you're about to hear in the starting soon screen. Let me showcase this art I found, since I know a lot of you don't join during the starting soon screen. I found this art to represent the battle between Link and Demise. I think it's really cool. I just wanted to share that. Hello, Pakayo. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I think you're new.
Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity.
It's beautiful.
The hate for the gods has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule! When I finish you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe out all who oppose me from the face of this world. Not if I have anything to say about it. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity!
Demise. This eternal being has conquered time itself. It is the source of all monsters. According to the tales passed down through generations, it appears differently in each epoch and to each person who lays eyes on it. Demise is the source of all evil in Hyrule. Before the battle begins, the bio. This is a straight fight to the finish. A fair fight. No items will help you. This is a battle of skill. Think of it like fighting another Link. Damn it. I will explain all that in the ending because busy. Alright, that's phase 1. Phase 2, like I said, it's like you're fighting another Link. He's got a Skyward Strike now. Oh. All right. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm not making the trip back up to the temple. Now I know to press quit whenever that pops up. Wait, what the? Oh, okay. All right, round 2. All right. All right. You have to do that 3 times. The thunder stop. Wait. That second. Oh, he's gotten a lot faster. I just realized I'm down to 6 hearts. It's like I don't have... And we're done here. Oh my god. Sonic, can you clip that?
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
All right. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword. He is now sealed away. You have done well, Skena. Skena, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over.
Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call The Legend of Groose. But that's a little joke.
Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks.
Oh, well, you know. Just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense for too long.
Agreed. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. What is it? Master Skena, you have successfully protected the Goddess Reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Wait, what? Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. But what's gonna happen to you? It's all right. Alright, here we go. Skena. Skena, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess, and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Phi. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Skena. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words I have recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Skena. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa, why? Come with us! Phi. Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I'm a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that! You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away, to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Be it in this life or the next. The gate of time is gone. There you are. I told you that bracelet looks familiar.
We did it, Granny! We did it!
Yeah. See? I told you we'd meet again.
What? Granny!
Impa. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
What?
What's happening? This was The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My favorite Zelda game. Let's be honest, Boxy. It's both. It's both the saddest and coolest Zelda game. Now, I promised I would explain a few things at the end. It's time to make good on my promise, now that the credits are rolling. Until Tears of the Kingdom, Link and Zelda... Yeah, welcome, CD. I was fully aware you were lurking. Link and Zelda went on to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule after this. That led to the events of the Minish Cap, which is a little important, but not at the moment. But what is important is that the Sealed Temple and the Temple of Time from the Ocarina of Time are the exact same place. Hyrule was built around the Sealed Temple. And that curse that Demise casted, that's the reason Link and Zelda are reborn. an endless curse. Not much is known about the Hero of Time's parents. But the Hero of the Skies was the first Link. And if it wasn't for Demise's curse, he would have been the last. In these pictures, well, I guess movies, we can see Zelda's journey as she's praying to the separate locations. The Hero of the Skies is also the only Link able to wield the Triforce without it breaking apart. Like I said earlier, the Triforce has a bit of a defense mechanism in place. I already know, but we're playing Skyward Sword. Just know the Minish Cap does take place, I think like 300 years after the events of Skyward Sword, as the Hero of the Minish never actually wields the Master Sword, nor uses the Triforce. The Hero of Time is the next to pick up the blade. Until Tears of the Kingdom came along and decided to retcon 90% of this game. I'm not even kidding. I will watch it now that I know it exists, but I am already aware of the events that transpired between Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. Link basically joins the Hylian military. That's about pretty much the gist of it. He assisted in defeating Ganondorf, but he never actually killed the guy. Evident by two things: one, the plot of Twilight Princess, and two, Ganondorf doesn't know how strong the Master Sword is. More on that. Ganondorf is the reincarnation of Demise's hate. Link, obviously, is the reincarnation of the hero. Zelda, the reincarnation of, well, Zelda. The only thing that's canon in this game, as of Tears of the Kingdom, is just creating the Master Sword. That's it. I suppose, if they clarified, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom could take place in an entirely separate part of the world that is also named Hyrule, but still. Actually, that still wouldn't be possible, Boxy. Ganondorf just so happens to be the unlucky sap that will always be reincarnated with Demise's hatred. It literally runs in his blood to be evil. In that light, I suppose Ganondorf could be a tragic villain. He's forever forced to repeat the same cycle. I think Wind Waker captures this perfectly. At the end of Wind Waker, Ganondorf is just tired of fighting actual children. However, Demise's hatred still interferes. There's a lot more I could go over about the timeline, but I think it's better to do it when I'm playing a game that's actually relevant to that point in the timeline. I actually thought that's the route they were taking the story in Breath of the Wild. Dark Beast Ganon being like Demise's hatred. Zelda straight up said that he refused reincarnation. I had a theory that Demise would have came back in Tears of the Kingdom, because at that point the cycle was broken. Link destroyed the hatred. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Skena? What will you do now? Well, how does starting a kingdom sound? So, I suppose my personal theory could still be valid, because technically speaking, that Ganondorf was one of the distant past. Yeah, Cam is right. Ganondorf's dead. He wasn't sealed. That means the next time we see Ganondorf, it's going to be a brand new one. Sure. Fun fact. Until one of the following games, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and I believe the Oracle games, it's the exact same Ganondorf. Just reborn, or he breaks the seal. There is now a Triforce next to the symbol that symbolizes a completed save file. Now, I'm not sure if there's post-game they added. I'm not sure at all. I will do research on that, and if there is, surprise, there's going to be a bonus stream. If not, there will be no bonus stream. Unless people start asking me to do the entirety of the Colosseum minigame on stream. Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this series. And I said it before. Yes, Cam, as far as things go right now, we will be doing Iceborne tomorrow. I would once again like to thank everyone for helping me reach 100 subscribers. The 100 sub special will be next week. There's not going to be a next time for Skyward Sword. This feels good. It really does. To actually complete one of my projects, I feel accomplished. So, CD, I was behind schedule on Skyward Sword, I'm going to be honest. I want to get to the next project I had planned. Now, I have a hint for you guys as to what the next game I'll be doing blind is. I haven't had a chance to tell Cam about it yet, Sonic. Let's dance, boys. But it's rated T. The next Zelda game, not entirely sure. It may be in September, because that's when I'll have the ability to play Minish Cap on stream. But to be fair, Minish Cap doesn't play a huge role in the timeline. So I might just skip it until later. But if I do a Zelda game again, it's either going to be the new Zelda game that was just announced where you play as Zelda, or it's going to be Ocarina of Time, or if it's in September, the Minish Cap. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Be sure to read the comments before you go asking if you can join. Well, not the comments. Read the description before you go asking if you can join us. I will have in the description if people are allowed to join in that stream. I'm Skena. I hope to see you guys tomorrow or next week if you don't really care for multiplayer games. Now let's find us a raid target. Let's see here. Ooh, someone we haven't raided in quite a bit, actually. We haven't rated them in a hot minute, if I'm honest. They're playing Mario Party. Also, this is one of the people who raided me yesterday, so this is my way of showing thanks. Stream ends in about 10 seconds.